Only on 4, several immigrants are claiming their cell phones, cash, and identification were taken by U.S. Border Patrol agents and never returned. Advocacy groups are now calling for a thorough investigation. CBS 4's Annalise Ortiz has our report.
More than 12,000 pesos, cell phones, voter ID cards, all items that Mexican immigrants allege they never saw again after handing them over to U.S. Border Patrol.
Immigration officials are not returning personal belongings to immigrants who are deported.
Wednesday, several advocacy groups, including the American Civil Liberties Union of Texas, filed a formal complaint with the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. The complaint outlines 26 different instances in which immigrants in New Mexico and El Paso gave personal items to Border Patrol with the expectation they would be returned before they were sent back across the border. The complaint claims that, in some cases, all was lost, including vital forms of identification.
Because of the current policies that are in place, are not either they're not followed or don't allow for those immigrants to get their belongings back.
Narciso Aliman has been an immigration attorney for more than 30 years. He says cases of immigrants losing their IDs to Border Patrol is something he's also seen in the Rio Grande Valley. He says it presents major problems for Mexican nationals, especially those who live in central and southern Mexico.
So when they get to Mexico, they're going to be asked for identifications. They don't have any.
In a statement to CBS 4 News, the Department of Homeland Security says they have strict policies in place to make sure that a detainee's personal property is kept in a safe place while they're being detained and that it's returned to them once they are released from ICE custody. The Department of Homeland Security says they thoroughly investigate any allegation of missing property. The ACLU hopes that will be the case for these 26 people.
What we're expecting is a transparent and full investigation.
Annalise Ortiz, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.
A spokesperson for the Department of Homeland Security says the agency has not yet received the complaint, but they will review it thoroughly.